to Moto MC. Today I will be reviewing my biggest engine bike yet. We have this beautiful Kawasaki ZX12R. This ZX12R is a beefy, roomy sports tourer that the ZX12R is a beefy, roomy sports tourer with an engine that keeps tempting you to open it up. When the 2002 version, so this model, first came out, there were some powerful enhancements and modifications, which led to an ultra-responsive chassis, super user-friendly engine, and a comfortable ride. The enhancements also allowed for powerful and yet nimble handling. This bike's 1200cc inline-4 engine utilizes the same high-class design as Kawasaki's ZX9 and 6R models. In 2002, Kawasaki engineers returned to the 16-valve DOHC engine for tractable power and quicker acceleration. Changes made were adding weight to the crank by widening the balance gears, thus making it easier to cleanly pull away from stops. So, adding inertia with a narrow flywheel and a smaller diameter and a thicker outer rim is a new design. So, an oval throttle pulley improves throttle control, particularly from low to mid-range speeds. The ignition mapping was also altered to allow for easier mid to low range speeds. Updates on the 2002 model also includes this more streamlined nose at the front, which not only is more aerodynamic, but also increases the air take by 30%. The high compression engine gets its fuel mixture from a Nippon-Dessen electric fuel injection system. The result is exceptional throttle response and high output at all engine speeds. For the ZX12R as a sports tourer, it has a very steep steering head angle sitting at 23.5 degrees, making it quite nimble and fairly easy to maneuver. The unique monocoque frame is stiff and stable at high speeds. So, the engine is not quite as fast as the Booster or the Blackbird, but some might argue that 185 miles per hour top speed is more than enough. So, sitting on reliability and build quality, they lack the more polished finish, but they still have a bit of a flagship feel, and they are very durable bikes that are able to be kept with high mileages. The Kawasaki ZX12R has an impressively large dashboard, showing an analog speedo reading to 220 miles per hour. There's a fuel gauge plus a clock there too. Pillion pad sits beneath the Kawasaki ZX12 seat hump, and thanks to old-fashioned side exit, there's an exhaust on the side too. This bike in particular is fitted with a full Yoshimura RS3 exhaust for more loud, nice sounds. It has extra horsepower, and I will show a video of what this beautiful exhaust sounds like on the ZX12R. ZX12R's max power is 178 horsepower, 131 kilowatts at 10,500 RPM. Its max torque also sits at 134 Newton meters at 7,500 RPM. This thing is very heavy. Its dry weight sits at about 210 kilograms, and its wet weight sits at about 245 kilograms. So it's really hard. Say if you're quite a short rider like myself, and there's not much beef to you, obviously it's going to be quite heavy and a bit worrisome if you were to drop it, but we're not doing that, so it's okay. Fuel capacity, 20 litres, which is the equivalent to 5 gallons. And the average fuel consumption is about 14.8 kilometres to litre. So the top speed sits at 303.2 kilometres, which is about 186 miles per hour, I'm pretty sure. So this 2002 model, in the past there have been a few recalls relating to charging issues, but this bike itself has had 3 different owners, and there hasn't been any recalls that have been noted thus far. Beautiful 2002 to 2006 models of the ZX12R bike sit at about 6,000 to 12,000 Australian dollars. And the 2021 versions are brand new, sit at about 12,000 Australian dollars. So I'll list a few more dot-pointed features here that are good to note that I just forgot to go over, I didn't mention in this video while I was editing. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to MotoMC this week to view this Kawasaki Ninja ZX12R bike review. I hope you enjoyed this week's video, and I hope to see you guys next week. Please like and comment below some video ideas you may want me to go through, or any positive or critical feedback would be real helpful. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys later.